Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. The most accurate pass. Jordi Alba is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
こんばんは、スマイリー、目標達成頑張ってね、サムズアップ。今日は眠気が強いので、高評価ご注意して、寝ますね、ハートの笑顔、おやすみなさい、キラキラ、いつも来てくれてありがとね。
To those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter,
he has been the servant who keeps on
giving to this team. You don't get to do what he has without a dedication and motivation that simply never wavers.
Haruka-san, ありがとう、ニコニコ。おやすみなさい、三日月。
Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And they've got rid.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
What a throw in. And through to the goalkeeper. Pull it. Oh, they can break here. No goals as yet. That has been cut short. Cristiano Ronaldo. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Pull it. He's played him through.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Pull it, and the shot's on, and the shot! Goal! Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lam. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Played into space out wide. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. And it's Roberto Carlos. He can run onto that. Oh, well played, well played. Deftly away. Jordi Alba. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's going to go a long way. That is a great pick out. Real chance. He's had a hit! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, good stop, it had to be. That's a sharp pass. Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. Nice interception, well timed. Czech deals with it effortlessly. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
And the finish! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's a throw-in. Maldini. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's clever.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rummenigge. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Vieira. He could be in here. Oh, he's bustling through here. Plenty to aim at here. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Dealing with the pressure. And Cech pulls off a sensational save. He can't put it away.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
stood up well to him there.
Footballing wit.
Can he finish?
The attendance for this match was
And he's really put himself on the line here.
17,414.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 24. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Seedorf.
Coming on the field. Number 11. Jan Koller. Number 32. Lieri.
Well, there was an
Substitutions
element
taking
of
place.
promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Nicely intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tries to dink it in. He's played him through. Thuram. Jordi Alba. McTominay getting this one clear. Well, that's a little loose. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the
Messi!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Thuram. Aimed beyond the defence. Well read, and the danger is averted. Seedorf. Now it's Thuram.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Thuram. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
ネギッチヤッホー。
Substitution on the field.
定期、初見様、ご視聴の皆様いらっしゃいませ。ネギチャンネルをぜひチャンネル登録と高評価もぜひお願いします。皆様ぜひ楽しんでいってください。オメガ。
That is out of play.
Bullets. Number 25. Nuno
Shifted
Mendes.
upfield.
Number 4. Dolphins.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the clearance is short. And here's Jordi Alba. And he's been shifted off it. We are into stoppage time. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Can he latch on to this? Seedorf. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get.
せーなさんヤッホー。
For better in the weeks ahead.
And we come to you now with a quick
Your
request
final
for
thoughts,
support.
Jim? So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. And the counter is on. And it's Gullit. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Law. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Bellingham. Bellingham. And it's Jordi Alba. Spread neatly. Out of play for a goal kick. Messi. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Short changes him with that pass. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham calmly anticipates. So it is still 0-0. Pass somewhat off target. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Look at the space. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's a goal! You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Tomiyasu. Deftly done. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Italy trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Well timed, excellent interception. Pullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Nicely aimed pass. And now they can spring out of defence. The message is clear, none shall pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Tomiyasu, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And he cuts out the supply. Giroud looks to get on the end of this. Maldini
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Shot could be on. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And somehow it stayed out. Bellingham. Can he get onto this? Jordi Alba in with the challenge. And he's managed to gift it back. Giroud.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Ronaldinho. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Goes in for the header! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time.
ネギさん、マイケルはるか、来てくれて嬉しそうでしたね。
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. Czech getting this one clear. Bellingham. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Giroud. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a nicely measured pass. Thuram. Giroud chasing after it. And it's Ronaldinho. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Giroud. Bellingham. Messi. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
いっきちゃんこんばんは。
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 20.
Roberto Baggio. Italy finding their passes.
Numero 14.
Neymar.
Il numero 6.
Collier.
Il numero 17. Il numero 4.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And he welcomes it in.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Collar. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rafael Leao.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Collier. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That has been cut short. That's a lovely, neat pass. But it's Thuram. And that's another good win of the ball. Well read, nice interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Roberto Baggio. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Thuram. He's gone forward. And he's intervened well there. Good ball over the top. Now that's well seen too.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gerrard. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Chips it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, this is a great hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Goes for the header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Foot in. That has not gone well. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's chosen to go back.
Oh, that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Oh, sweet feet. No foul, says the referee. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Maldini cuts out the pass. And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared. In with a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo is wide and looking to get onto this. Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has been cut short. And he's chosen to go back. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Plenty. And he's following up!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bellingham looking to get on the end of this. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And through to the goalkeeper. Chance here to counter. Vieira calmly anticipates. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. Seedorf does really well to win the ball there. And here's Cruyff.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs.
Shot at goal! Goal! Portugal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition.
Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Now the finish! Cleared without complication. And it's Cruyff. That's good play. Nice interception, well timed.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's another good win of the ball. Cruyff. Strong running down that left flank. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That is good alertness. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, nicely intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hullet. And that is... There's the hit! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
And it's Hullet. Yeah. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cruyff. He's found a way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Can he finish? Sticks it away. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Messi, while facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Messi. Now it's Hullet. Araujo cuts out the pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's quick to get it clear again. And claimed it back swiftly. Ronaldo is the guilty party there. And it's Lahm. Cruyff. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And smartly reclaimed.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Messi. Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good ball over the top. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Caros espectadores, está no ar do nosso sorteio. Por favor, estejam atentos ao número que tem nos vossos bilhetes. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Portugal are looking to go forward now. And that is put paid to that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Thuram. And the shot's on here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that is a little undercooked. Bellingham. Oh, that's clever.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivation in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his... Oh, special! That is a special goal! About as smooth as it gets! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Messi. And he's in on goal! It's Bale! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Bale deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substituição para Portugal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 18. Bale. Número 30.
Thinks one through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 12. Número 20.
McTominay.
Número 10. Número 26.
Tomiyasu.
Azar. Número 8.
Azar.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Pops for safety. Played over towards the opposite flank. And he cuts out the supply. Collier. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Lam really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Pullet chasing after it. Collier. Neymar. Really fierce, close defending. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Araujo. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Thuram. And it's Neymar. Collier. Dembele. Well read, nice interception. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played into space out wide. Neymar. And it's Dembele. McTominay. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. Nedved short changes him with that pass. Played back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Oh, nice touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tomiyasu.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. There's good running with the ball. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And time is up. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Poor robust challenge. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Pull it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's at the finish. Big moment. Massive goal.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He'll try to keep this alive. And now they can spring out of defence. Davids. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Hullet. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Now it's Hullet. Hullet and Hullet! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that has been cleared. That has ended up in no man's land. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Aim forwards. Davids. Davids has been caught there, it's a foul. Davids is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No, that's been intercepted. Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Hazard does really well to win the ball there. Rijkaard. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now the finish! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bellingham can see things, others simply cannot. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not the most accurate pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. There will be a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Now it's Hazard. He's found some space. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And now the breakaway. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a brilliant interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Messi. He's got the shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Hullet. Vieira. Defending was strong and firm. And he welcomes it in. Messi. Ronaldinho. Can he get it through? Davids! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and can go again. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi, he's got away, and Hullet! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
It's their second corner of the game.
Le numéro 26. Le numéro 17. Hazard.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Lam.
And that has been clubbed away.
Roberto Carlos. Le numéro 9.
Rijkaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Lam. And it's Messi. Good pressure, determined, intense. Ronaldinho. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Carlos. It's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, what a climb! Ronaldinho. Bullet. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Looking for the runner. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Gets a good foot in there. Over to the left. Messi in acres of space out wide. And it's Lahm. Lahm made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3-0.
前にも言ったけど、その呼び方やめて。
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Messi. Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's a chance.
しかも呼び捨
The
て。
keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Il y aura 2 minutes
Can
de
he
temps
spark a
additionnel.
counter here? No, that pass has been well intercepted. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Messi. Chance here to counter. On time, excellent interception. And that will be it.
君を3のところで呼び捨てうんぬん言ってなかっ
This
た。
lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cristiano Ronaldo doing what he does best, just running the show.
ネギさん、すれ、汚しごめんね。はるかさん全然大丈夫よ。OK の手、気にしないで、ニコニコ。いや、関係ない話でごめんね。
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Messi. Oh, nice touch. Great position here. Ah, that's a fine interception. Quality ball. And it's Messi.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweep.
It's a mighty effort! And he's done it!
Can you think of a better way to have
ありがとね、
started
ハー
this
トの笑
game?
顔。
Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pull it. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Maldini cuts out the pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's gone loose. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And here's Gullit. Cruyff. And that's a superb... Cristiano Ronaldo! They are queuing up to have a go here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Great defending, strong and determined. Vieira. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gullit.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dink through. Check and pick that up. Could move up a gear here. Mateus. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Half an hour played now. Nuno Mendes. Messi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nicely spread. And here's Gullit. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Can he find the finish? That's a half-decent try. Shot a goal! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Short changes him with that pass. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, he's found some space here. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Check is there to clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Mateus. Can he get it through? No way through there. No way through. That is a great pick out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And that is expertly dealt with. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi puts his foot on the gas. And it's Messi. Nedved. Messi. Can he put it away? They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real
big header! It's a loose ball. That has not gone well. Kola. Now it's Thuram.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off, for the moment at least.
And he's there to belt it away. Alexander-Arnold, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He won't be happy with that one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gamba Osaka trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game.
Up he goes! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No, that's been intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Thuram can be a real threat inside the box. He can run onto that. Jordi Alba. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Nuno Mendes. Number 4, Gullit. Coming on the field.
Up for a header!
Number 22.
And he's managed to get rid.
Number 11, Jan
Oh,
Koeman.
that's neat. Oh, good read. That'll be a throw. Played in by Said. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And it's Gnabry. And that could set him on his way. Can he get onto this? He rises! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Jordi Alba. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Cruyff. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Messi. Throw it. Collier. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed beyond the defence. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans
And the shot! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think...
Terrific header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Yeah. Very much into the last knockings. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee has just said play on.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Messi. Mateus with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
お疲れです。
Time added on 4 minutes. Vieira. Now it's Cruyff. Collar. Collar! In he goes again! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous.
大体さん、お疲れ様。配信終わります。大体3またフレマやりましょ。